of being a plus size.
I'm actually a size 6.
And so I didn't know that. But okay, you're a size 6 and you are running a whole organization on a plus size. I'm like, okay, why on earth would you even be doing that? Because if we are going just by the normal, you'd already start something for the size 6, not for the plus size. So why the plus size?
For a very long time, we have seen a lot of media houses, media advertisements, trying to resize our women to a certain set society, a societal set standard. And it got me wondering, we were not brought up with very lean women.
Truth.
The western part of Kenya is not known for slim women. We are known for very curvaceous, nicely ogwaloed women with nice behinds, and they have a lot of pride. We call it nyadhi. A lot of nyadhi in it. They are not apologetic about their bodies. But then media houses have been trying to resize these women and creating a lot of low self-esteem on women, and even from a very young age. We have girls talking about they want to slim because so and so does not look good in their clothes, or they want to stop eating supper because they give all sorts of reasons just because they want to slim. But what we are saying at plus size is you can be plus size and healthy. That's what we are advocating for. But the whole aspect of plus size is just to celebrate the covetousness of the western part of Kenyan women. Yeah.
Again, that's beautiful because hey, it's like if you are curvaceous, if you're plus size, you are not beautiful enough, and you need to do something about it, and you need to do something about it so fast.
Some people feel that way.
Yeah. And it's depressing.
It is. It is.
Because I feel like every single woman is actually beautiful in whatever body they are in.
Truth.
Yeah. As long as you're healthy, you're good to go. Yeah. And so let me call it gospel. It's a good gospel you're preaching.
It is, because we're also creating opportunities where they can get their clothes done, where they can get to buy the plus size clothes that they want, because it's not quite easy to get plus size clothes. So we are creating a platform where designers come on board and we bring the models and they just showcase what plus size varieties they have.
So you have clothes. Did you say during the shows?
During the shows, yes. We have designers, and they design from clothes to shoes to sandals to bags.
Wow.
That fits the plus size body. Yes.
Amazing. So, have you ever been employed before?
Yes. Yes.
I cannot even relate to that Winnie employed. How? Because I do not know that Winnie.
How was the
experience? And if you have been employed before, like what made you want to shift into business?
I actually didn't want to shift.
Want to shift?
My first employment opportunity was selling credit cards.
No way.
Kando ya barabara. You see where these guys that usually sell credits with some tables and some umbrellas. Yeah. I used to sit like that right in front of Tapo Mall.
No way.
Yes. And then I went to Airtel and worked the same segment. And then I left Airtel, I think after 4 months, and I went to work for an auctioneer. Now, I think that was my most depressing job. Seeing people's stuff just getting taken away, and it's your job, so it's something you deal with every day. Taking them to the warehouses, just waiting to sell them. Somebody's seat worth 50,000, you come and sell it at 5,000, 6,000, So after that, I went to work with Kisumu Art House. And at Kisumu Art House, that's where I think the love for events was born. Yeah, that's actually where the whole game was changed for me, because at Kisumu Art House, Eunice Ogot was doing quite an amazing job, and she was guiding us through how to run an event, get them clothes. It was a whole thing under one umbrella. Yeah. So that's how I realized that I needed the adrenaline that events come with. Yeah.
Beautiful. A lot of young people, not even young people, let me not call young people into this, but a lot of people outside here, they're like, I don't know what I can do. I have to just stay at the job. 10 years down the line, still in employment. 20 years down the line, still in 30 years, 40 years, I'm waiting for my retirement benefits. And behold, that is the same cycle. Your kids will come, I'm waiting for my retirement benefits. Like I have never really understood why there's so much fear around leaving your job, the employment, to just go do something else. What would you want to tell people as concerns that?
I think for me, it was necessitated by the fact that I had a baby, and I needed to change, get something I could do, and still be able to be a mother to my baby. And for me, I didn't feel like I was going to be able to push that agenda through employment, because that was already a set rule for you. You get to work at this time and you leave at this time, So it wasn't creating for me an opportunity where I could leave work, say at 12, go check on how my son is doing and come back. But if that can still work for you, you can still get into business. Even when you're still in employment, you can still get into business and run your business alongside your employment. In fact, that is what is advisable right now. That even as you start your business, do not let go of your employment. Yeah.
Amazing. So I'm curious, as are a lot of people, are you single?
No, I'm not.
Did you just say no, you're not?
No, I'm not. I'm not single.
In fact, I just need you to tell that. Look straight to the camera and just tell this guys you're not single, guy, because I know Aki, you've depressed some people. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not single?
I am not. I'm not. I am not.
Okay, guys, we are so sorry.
I am not single.
Yeah, she's taken. Apologies.
I hope they're accepted.
I hope they had been accepted. Okay, so now, I know this may be a little bit of a sensitive topic, but how do you manage running a relationship, being a mom, running a business, running a charity organization? You said your life is not busy, but to me, I still feel like it's crazy. How do you manage to find time for everything and everyone? Because you have to be present.
I think if something is important to you, you'll create time. You'll always create time. No one is as busy as most people think. Yeah. If something is busy is a very important to you, you'll just create some time.
You'll create time for it.
You'll create time for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these people who you could be in a relationship, but every time niko busy nitakupigia. Niko busy tutembeze tukiatu koze.
You might be busy, yes, but you can't be busy the whole day, man.
I'm telling you that this relationship, so you feel like you are the one thing the whole job is like, I'm busy.
Stop doing.
I'm calling.
Stop doing. Stop doing
just
the whole.
Walk out of it.
Stop doing. If it dies, it dies. Stop doing. Stop, man. Stop. Because if something is important, you create time. Even the president creates time to appear in the First Lady's marathons. He doesn't have to be there. I mean, he has an entourage of people he can send to the First Lady's marathon.
Yeah,
but he makes sure he appears because that is important.
Yeah.
People are important. Yeah. If it's important to you, you'll create time.
Yeah.
I mean, how long does it take to just step aside and tell someone, by the way, I was in a meeting, but I am done, but I'm getting into another meeting. But I'll call you once I'm through. Or just send a text. How long would that take?
Not long, trust you.
Not long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should stop making excuses.
Stop making excuses. We've seen busy people.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of them.
Okay. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of the very busy people I know in my life. So yeah. So if she can create time for everyone and everything, then definitely anyone can create time for
true that.
Okay, so I think we are honestly wrapping this up, and I would love to know any last words that you would want to tell to people outside there.
I am a girls person.
Okay, any last
so I'll
word
talk
that you want
I'll
to
talk to
tell
the girls.
Yeah.
I am a girls person. Look, I'm not saying I have much, but if anytime you need someone to talk to, if anytime you need a packet of sanitary towel, wherever you are, just give me a call. Just give me a call. Let's save each other. I am that big sister. Let's save each other.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
And so we are definitely doing this again sometime, right?
Yeah.
And I needed to ask you that while still on set, so that you make the promise not only to me, but to every person who's watching.
I know.
So guys,
I read that book.
So guys, Winnie has promised that she is going to be back sometime, and I know that we are of course going to have fun. So if this video was a blessing to you guys, you please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to press on that subscribe button and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that any single time I post anything, you will be the first person to know. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
guys. Bye. I love you.
Bye.